Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Harwiati, student of postgraduate program of public health, Harwiati University, Kendari. In this occasion, I would like to present an article where the title is Dengue Hemorrhagic fever cases by gender in the North Buton Regency for the 2018-2020 period. Well, I will begin to explain this article, start from the background content and the methods, the result, and the discussion. The next introduction. Dengue hemorrhagic fever, DHF, of disease caused by mosquito bites. Is this now for its very typical symptoms, namely heat body, temperature or head as well as joint pain, headache, muscle, burn, and pain within the eyes. The incidence virus attack and person through the intermediary of the Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus. Ministry of Health of Indonesia, Kemenkes RI, reported that dengue cases in Indonesia fluctuate well in 2016. The level 204.171 and that's 1,598. In the year 2017, the number of cases of DHF national fell to 16,807 cases and death 493 cases. Meanwhile, the number of dengue cases in 2018 was reported to 64 and 602, with a death toll of 167 people. In the North Buton Regency in year 2017, the number of suffered was 73. In the year 2016, the number of patients reported was 1860 cases. In 2050, as many as the case of death of the HIV patient in 2070 was 3 people cases. Of the HIV patient who died well found in the working area of the Wadeburi Health Center. The next method, the time of research, is a survey research by utilizing the health reported data of the North Buton Regency Health Office for the 2018-2020 period, involving data on the incidence of the HIV based of gender. The type of research data is numerical. The rest data is presented in the form of graph along with narration. Result figure 1 showed that the DHF cases in the North Buton Regency for the 2018-2020 period in the male gender is the highest as the Kurisusu Health Center at 1 cases and the lowest all no incidence of DHE occurs at almost all public health center. The year 2020, the highest was the Lambale Health Center and other health centers there were no cases. Result 2 show the DHF cases in the North Buton Regency for the 2018-2020 period. In the female gender is the highest at the Bonegunu Health Center at 8 cases and there is no DHF cases. In all other public health center with 2 cases and at the other health center there were no cases. Discussion. The DHF cases in each public health center in the North Buton Regency during the 2018-2020 period will almost no longer fall, although there are still 1 to 2 public health centers that report the presence of DHF sufferers every year. But it's very clear that there is, at least when compared to the previous year. The health of and public health centers are always promoting the prevention of dengue, both through promotion and prevention of dengue fever, such as fogging and distribution of abated powder, as well as the implementation of the PSN movement, eradication of mosquito nets, carried on with 3M plus activity, draining, closing, and barring. There is no relationship between gender on the incidence of DHF, although there are family members who were they were placed based Aedes mosquitoes as vector of dengue fever does not have a subjective character tendency to bite women or men more often. Women and men have the same potential to be bitten by the Aedes aegypti mosquitoes. Conclusion. The DHF cases in the North Buton Regency for the year 2018-2020 for female was highest at the public health center. The highest was at the Kulisusu Health Center at 7 cases. The highest case for the fine was at all the Kulisusu Health Center at 9 cases. There was no significant difference between men and women in suffering DHF. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attention. Forgive me for any mistake. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.